And this is a well-equipped Martha Stewart kind of kitchen. You get this. Yeah, this is the Italian pressure cooker. I'm used to the other subcontinental pressure cookers. This is like taking it out of its thing is like you can spend hours and hours like a monkey's hand is caught in a bowl of peanuts. A story about how the Israelis cat-trapped the Hamas peoples. It's like they catch monkeys. They give you a jar of peanuts, okay, to make sure the hole is too high. So as soon as you grab the peanut, the hand don't come out, my friend. Right? You know that one? You don't know that one? Well, you don't know it one. Go see it. It's a nice movie. So, it's the peanuts. Okay. We get the drift now. It's quite simple. All you gotta do is, it's a good idea to cut this thing. Maybe I'll show you but it's very hard cutting the bone, okay? Yeah, it's kind of, this is what you sacrifice as a football player, I would say. Yeah. So you said you don't want to vote for me, you call me a cook. When you go flip some patties or something. Hey boy, butter my bread, you say? Is that what you say to me? Right? Yeah, boy, butter my bread. You can't be Prime Minister, you can't serve, you can't lead. You said I can't serve, is that what you say to me? What else you say, okay? Okay, I'll put it down and do it for safety reasons. Yeah. Yeah, this is quite a hard joint. It's called jointing a joint. There you can go like, how you say, this is what I would do to you, my friend. This is known as the gentle art of Aikido. Yeah, so if you don't listen to the Aikido master, he's going to do this to your arm, your leg. Right? So you remember the kind little poor, yeah, now it's 3 significant pieces that you can fit in the kunda. You know the kunda? This is the kunda, okay? Kunda means pat. Now that one you can crack it in half. Do you want me to crack it in half like how what would happen to you if you forgot to vote for me or something like that? Yeah, that's how you crack bones, okay? Right? Yeah. And what else? This one, would you like me to play your song like vote for Henry Gray? I like to play with bones. You know, one of my requests is I'm gonna make a flute out of my father's femur. Yeah, just like the Incas used to do that. They used to make. Why would you throw your ancestors' bone away? You hater, you disrespect. What's wrong with these people? You're taking out his bones. You say this was your ancestors' bone. You keep it close to yourself because the spirit of the thing is still a little hanging over there. Okay. So. Yeah, I like a married film playing on black fruit. Like pungi. Yeah. And that was the mortgage currency of the Incas, okay? So say, I know your ancestors' bones. And if we don't return your debt, we're going to play jazz on your ancestors' bones. Yeah, that's how jazz came about. I don't get jazz, okay? People don't like me, but maybe I haven't listened to the right kind of jazz. But it's okay. Some jazz is jazzy enough to jazz up my life. What would you put in that now? leftover deformed radish. Was it Calgary or California? No, there's Prince Edward Island, my friend. Yeah, there you go. Because we're making soup now. What else? Got leftover piece of ginger. Yeah, is there anything else we got? It's like the boss. It comes the blast or the blast. Get some more radishes. Radish, actually, when you boil it, it tastes like meat. It does. Artificial meat. I was trying to experiment with artificial meat a long time ago. And then we have some Thai chilies to decongest your chest. I think that's the reason why you eat peppers, to decongesting your chest. Have you thought about why people like eat peppers? No, you haven't thought so, right? Well, that's why our Prime Minister's in business, because I've thought about all those things. And then you put in some water. Hopefully the water. Again, the water you gotta pay for as taxes. Freaking taxes. Imagine you have a lake right, you can throw a stone and the water. Anyway, you gotta be careful not to put too much water. It's just enough to cover up the bones. Oh, the awful oil. Vegetable oil, it has too much cholesterol, okay? And it does. But again, people seem to have an argument about the nature of different kind of oils. I've done my significant research, and I think canola is good oil. Multi-purpose oil. People have this general notions about that's it. What else can you put in there? You can put in some spices. I have a whole lot of spices that I like to use. Peppers used to be the cost of gold. It's quite an amazing thing. Cumin has multi-purposes, but one of this is to take out the gaminess out of the meat. You know that gamey taste that you just can't eat meat for? There are two different kinds of cumin. One is like black cumin, and this is black cumin. And the other one is a different cumin. It's been there are examples of cumin in I think in the book of Jeremiah. Okay. So about the right way to harvest different plants. And the final ingredient, gooseberries. Some salt. Notice I haven't really measured anything.
I love the way that tough group goes unexpectedly out of such a tender introduction. Nats tore up the stage at Gateshead last year. They bring so much energy to their live shows. And Nats have their debut album coming out very soon on Debox Records.
So making soup is quite easy. This is the purpose of soup. The purpose of soup is to extract the leftover nutrients that you yep, because there's significant amount of nutrients in all those things. So you boil the living daylights out of it and it becomes a soup. Yeah, this is quite the pressure cooker.
I shall return shortly.
Si, senor. Yeah, it's quite the thing, okay? Yeah, that over that. Oh, for frickin' sake. There you go. And then what do you do? There's something to do with. Yeah, it takes a little time to figure it out. That's why I said you can spend hours with this thing. Most Italians would know how to do it. But again, they're different models. Some of them just plain explode. Some have good safety ratings. Like one is that my ancestors believe was in Hawkins. Yeah, Hawkins pressure cooker. It still runs around in the subcontinent. The other one is Prestige. Prestige is a good one because you don't have to change the gasket all the time. This one you can make like booze out of, my friend. I think that's what you use one for. The hillbillies, other than Georgia. So you take this out, you put a kind of plastic copper pipe to this. Distillation. It's a very important part of the distillation process. As per my kind and wonderful kin in Copperhead Road, okay? Yeah, Copperhead Road, you don't say? No, you don't know all those things. Okay, I'll put it on the fire of truths. Yes, I survive, okay? I live in the wilderness like Jeremiah Johnson. You know what Jeremiah Johnson is? Why you double that? And then you put it over there and forget about it, okay? You just forget about it. That's it. The soup.